Hello everyone. Once again welcome you all to our channel. I hope you enjoyed our previous video which was on the personality development. In that video we discussed some major 15 tips on personality development, that is how you can improve your personality by following that tips. In this video we are going to talk about the communication skill, which is the most powerful skill which one can use to improve their personality. Now let's start with our video. But before starting, I would recommend you all to please watch my previous video on personality development. Its link will be available in the description box. Starting with the communication skill. The word communication, what comes to our mind when we hear the word communication? Communication is just and transferring of information from one person to another. Have you ever wondered why we use communication or why we communicate with people? Yes, we communicate with people for giving information or for sharing of information, for selling, which is mostly used in business purpose, for expressing our feelings, to connect with the social bonding, we use communication. Now, the communication skill, why it is so important and how you can acquire it. The quote which is visible on the screen is by the Brian Tracy. It simply says that the communication skill can easily be acquired by you if you practice it daily. The proverb, that is, practice makes a man perfect, that proverb purely fit into this quote. Why communication skill is so important, we will see further in our further slides. Now, there are various types of communication by which we can communicate with others. It can be verbal, non-verbal, visual, and even written. But the two most common communication types are the verbal and non-verbal. But in this video, we will purely focus on the non-verbal communication. Because the verbal communication is simply says the message which we deliver to the audience, and non-verbal communication, it includes of the facial expression, gestures, postures, eye contact and appearance. Around 80 to 90% of our communication focus on the non-verbal part, as audience pay more attention to our looks as compared to the actual content which we deliver to them. Now, it's time to see the top 5 tips which you can practice daily to improve your communication skill. They are the eye contact, body language, voice tonality, listening, relating. Starting with the eye contact. You may be thinking that why I have chosen the eye contact as the improvement tip for the communication skill. It can be a very effective tool to judge about your audience that whether they are interested in the topic which you are delivering to them or not. It signals us that whether the audience is interested in topic, they are attentive, or it can give us message without using words. So the eye contact, it can be used very purely, means it can be applicable to both the audience and the presenter. One must not stare or glare at the audience while communicating with others because it may create a wrong impression. Next one is the body language. Body language includes the gestures. Gestures are the physical actions which we make while communicating with others, like the movement of our arms or hands, which we mostly do while communicating. Next one is the appearance, which is also a part of body language. Appearance, the main thing which comes in appearance is our clothes. Why the clothes? Because the clothes are the only one which defines our personality. Clothes give a direct message about a person of their economic and social status. That's why having a good appearance and an attractive appearance will purely attract the audience to you. Facial expression. Facial expression is a key tool There must be a synchronization between your facial expression and the words which you speak. It must not be differently that your mood is happy, but the words which you are saying to the audience, they are the very serious issue, so it will impact a bad impression about you to the audience. The next tip is the voice tonality. The voice tonality includes the use of appropriate tone which one must use, the clarity, the words which you speak must be clear and crisp so that audience can understand it very easily. Pace, how fast or how slow you speak to the audience. It depends on the situation. There are some situations where the presenter must speak so slowly or too fastly so that audience can attract towards you. Next is the volume. Volume defines the confidence in you. How confident you are while representing your topic. It's defined by the volume. Next is the listening. Listening is the key to the success. The line is enough to define this improvement skill. Key to the success. Without listening, you cannot understand someone's other's problem, what they are trying to convey to you. You must first understand the situation, then act accordingly. The last and the most important tip is the relate. Relate. You may not be knowing that why the word relate. I have used this time. Relate means you have to connect with the topic, and also you must use or you must present on such topic in which the audience is interested, because most of the times the audience is interested in the topics in which they are involved. When the audience is involved in your topic, they will be purely interested in you and your topic. So try to relate the topics with the audience and give them the real life examples while communicating. So these are the top 5 tips which you can practice it daily and improve your communication skill, which is a skill of today's era. Now we will focus on why one must focus on communication skill. It's very important to see the benefits of it, so that which will help you to boost up your confidence to practice about it. Okay, so now we will see. Communication skill helps to increase your productivity. It makes a better relationship of you with others. When you connect with people, understand their problem, and then act accordingly, or you act according to the situation, it helps to build trust among others of you. People will easily trust you if you understand their problem and you act accordingly, or give solution correct solution of their problem. It's very important to communicate in today's world, because without communicating one cannot understand what is in others mind, whether in a business, whether in a family, public place, private place. Each and every place, it includes the communication. Okay, so these all are the benefits of effective communication. Now, the most important thing which you must avoid while communicating. I have shown you the top 5 skills to improve communication, the benefits of communication. But what should you avoid while communicating? That is also very important. Unrelated topics. We have mostly seen people who always talk about the unrelated topics in a group or to the audience. If there is some serious issue or the talking is on some serious issue, then you must act accordingly and talk about that topic. We must not blow our track from that topic. Dominating anyone. We have mostly seen in groups there are some people who always try to dominate others. They never give chance others to speak. Always go on speaking without understanding the situation, without understanding what the main reason is. They go on speaking. That is the main cause why our communication skill lacks. So one must never dominate anyone. It's very important first to listen others problem, and if you know the proper solution of that problem, then only you must give suggestion. Otherwise it can harm your image in others mind too. Interfere in serious discussion. We have mostly seen that if there is a discussion on any serious issue or any serious topic, the person or the people, they just try to laugh, or they just try to make fun or interfere without any consistency. That is very much bad thing which one must avoid while communicating. So these all are some points which you must also avoid while communicating with others. And if you follow these tips properly, I am sure that you will reach at the great height of your success in life. Now I would like to ending this slide, and I would also recommend you all to please comment in the description box about how you like your video or not. Thank you. Have a good day.